In this video, we take a look at this tiny mic kit that enables me to record sound wirelessly to camera even from distance. The Røde Wireless GO. This mic set came already a couple of years ago and I have been using it about 10 months right now. I have a few projects under my belt with it and now I feel comfortable sharing my unbiased opinion about it. Short disclaimer, Røde already came out with version 2 of this called Wireless Go 2, but it's still over $100 more than this is. So this is still very viable and affordable solution for wireless audio capture. The Wireless Go comes in two parts. A transmitter with internal mic, you can see it here, and the receiver. The kit itself is simple as it can be. It has two parts similar in size and both can be charged with USB-C. The battery life is very good. It's about 6 to 7 hours and that is plenty enough, at least for my personal work. The both parts can be turned on by just pushing the power button down for a while and they are linked automatically even when they are straight from the package. So you don't have to play with frequencies or anything like that. So you are good to go as soon as you have battery life. And that is some of the features that I really enjoy in this. Ease of use and very good battery life. And you also get indicator light that your parts are linked together. The receiver has a display that has most of the needed information for you. You see the battery life of the both parts. You can also see that they are linked and you can also adjust the dB levels. And that is very useful for controlling the output of the audio to your camera. I think that is one of the most useful features this mic has. Because I often film in locations where I cannot control the soundscape, like in factories. So there might be very loud noises or a lot of machinery around that might disrupt the audio of the talent you are recording. That way I can alter the dB for my benefit. There's a lot of room to play with the audio and I really like that. It of course depends always on the situations you are on and the location you are filming in. What I like? Well, as I have talked already, it's very easy to use. You don't have to do anything else than make sure that there is battery life and that they are turned on. And of course that you have attached the receiver to your camera or your recorder. That is very important because I already recorded this video once and it wasn't plugged in properly. So I felt like a noob. Size. It's very small compared to traditional wireless mic sets. And this is very helpful to hide the mic and you can even use the transmitter with its internal mic. I think the audio is plenty good in many situations and of course you wouldn't have it like this, like I have here. I have just for demonstration purposes, but you can just turn it around and it's hidden quite well in many situations. You can just clip it somewhere on the talent and run lav mic, which is easier to hide. One tip I have is clipping the transmitter on the side of the talent that is facing the camera the most, because that minimizes the effect of the body blocking the signal, which can drastically lower the range you have with this mic. If you want to film from farther, then this is a very good trick to use. What I don't like with Wireless Go, basically one thing, at least I have experienced this weird interference noises sometimes when I'm recording in different locations. Now you cannot hear anything, even though I have every Wi-Fi possible and Bluetooth on in my apartment. But I noticed that some other people have this same problem and I have not found perfect solution for it. For example, here you can hear the interference. And this location was inside the enclosed yard of apartment buildings and maybe there was some kind of radio signal or something interfering. I don't know what was the problem. This is something that's very hard to get rid of in post. So I always recommend having some kind of backup mic to capture the audio. I end up using lav mic which had like 5-meter cable, so I could run from the talent straight to the camera, but that's not of course always possible. Also these furry mufflers, dead cats or maybe dead bumblebees, I don't know why it's always dead animals, but anyway, these muffle the effect of the wind, but I don't trust these at all. They don't stay on very well, and a couple times I have used those in this internal mic. I have found them middle of the shoot on the ground, and it's just, I don't know what is. Maybe the new version of the Wireless Go 2 has better ones. I have not checked, but this isn't very good solution, at least for these. But if you are careful, you can use them still. Just keep that in mind. Distance for using these is about 70 meters, and that is plenty enough for 99% of my work. I usually work quite close to the talent, so that is not a problem. But you have to keep that in mind if you are filming some kind of documentary where you are following the person and they are doing their things and they might go farther away. All in all, I really enjoyed this set, and it has improved my workflow in YouTube and in professional videos also. You just have to keep in mind those few things that might introduce some problems, but that is of course case with any part of gear. You have to plan accordingly of your production, of the location, of the talent, of the style of your production. The ease of use and the price makes it no-brainer for me to recommend if you are looking for your first wireless mic set. There are other alternatives on the market already with similar specs, but I still trust these Rode versions. Maybe if I test another alternatives, I might like them more, but for now, this is something I work with day to day. If I were to film bigger productions, I would still go with traditional wireless systems just because of those interferences I have encountered. I wouldn't want big production be halted or failed because of this weird sound I have in audio. But for my work and for most of the YouTube work, this is plenty enough. That is all. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you have used wireless systems like this. What do you prefer capture your audio in YouTube or in professional work? And if you enjoyed this video, go check my channel, and if you haven't subscribed, maybe subscribe if you enjoy my videos, and yeah. See you next video and bye. The name Rode is always been baffling to me because they have that Scandinavian letter there. So I like to call it Røde, like in Finland we would call it Røde. But that is Scandinavian letter, so it would be more like Røde. So that's like Danish version, sounds a bit silly, but anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about this. Let's go into the actual content of this video. Bye.